Hmm. Am I live? Let's see. Now live when you're trying to lock in with me. Okay. We're trying this out, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm not talking to anybody. Nobody's here. But let's see. I want to call one of my boys. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe. Yo, are you home?
I am.
Oh, how are you?
Good, bro. I'm editing Tanya's videos.
Oh, you are? You're editing it yourself?
Yeah.
You're not getting AR to do it? No, how come? Oh, but
It's very simple.
oh, she does?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. We don't say too much right now because I'm doing something interesting. I'm doing something for the first time.
What is it?
I'll show you. That's why I called you real quick.
Wait.
Look what I'm doing, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm live on YouTube, bro. Obviously nobody's here, but I want to see. Can you go on my channel just to see if this is actually working? Because so this is a concept that I might do every night. I'm gonna do a lock in with me session, and so basically, I don't even know how to go about this. Can I even share my screen? Yes, I can share my screen here. Yes. Oh wow.
If I were you, bro, I'd make an OBS kind of thing.
Yeah, I am on OBS. I'm using OBS. But I'm going live directly on YouTube. Now let me see if I can change this up.
What channel are you using?
David Lanlow. Oh, I need to fix my eye bags. Sleep more. Yo, I can find it. I can actually say chat. What are we up to, chat? But there's literally nothing here. I'm literally just figuring this thing out because I think that would be a kind of a cool concept. Oh, I do see one person. Is that you? Let's go, John. What do you see? Can I see from your perspective? Can you show me your screen?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm fully up right now, bro.
I'm about to be a streamer. What's happening here? What's happening here? I should probably add some more cool lights. Oh, yes. See, look at that. Now I even got these lights. Let me change up the lights, ladies and gentlemen. I need a.
I can't comment.
Are you not?
Because I have to create a channel.
No,
Hold on.
it can't be. That's.
Is it? Oh, right here.
It says I can. There's top chat, live chat. There's live. Hey yo, John, let's go.
Look.
No way. I'm waving my hand. Is it relatively quick? Damn, there's not much of a lag.
Oh, yeah. Probably like 1 second.
Yeah, probably like 5 seconds at most. Yeah, no, like 3 second lag. This is insane. Yo, there's 3 people? What is going on here? I don't know who's on here, but ladies and gentlemen, we are. So there's 2 other people on here. I'm literally just trying this out because I want to try this concept of locking in at night. Everybody always talks about how they're locked in. And so if I can just have people lock in with me in the evening time, I think that would be amazing. Now, is this me being impulsive? Yes. I think this is a great idea. And you know why I think this is yo, what is this? You have a little crown. What is this? Yeah, you have a little crown on my thing. It says 50 XP. Did you just give me XP, bro?
Wait, what am I doing?
Hey, yo. Yo, chat, what should we do, chat? I'm kidding. Bro, this is gonna be the ultimate. Damn, this is sick. John, you're gonna be my moderator. You're gonna be my mod. Yo, John, kick him out. Kick him out. That's disrespectful. No, but what I'm saying is, I think it would be kind of cool if just going live at night and just locking in, because if you have other people watching you work, you have no choice but to actually put in the work.
That's
You
true.
can't be slacking, right? You can't just be doing dumb stuff. Can I swear on here or will I get in trouble? Wait, this is my stream, but it is YouTube. But I don't know. This is sick that they give you the ability to go live, even though you don't have an X amount of followers. I like this. I like this. And I think the best part about this is that I think after this live is done, I have the option to upload this video.
Yeah, that's sick. Do
To,
it.
to upload this video. Ah.
Yeah. How long are you going live today?
I don't know. I was just trying this out and I figured it out. It only took about 5 minutes, but this is beautiful. Okay, but there's 3 people. Well, there's 2 other people that I don't know of that's on here, which is
Yeah, what's me?
one is you. Maybe one of them is me. I don't know. This is pretty cool. I feel like there's an extra there's extra pressure to actually put in the work. I'll show you guys. Maybe I'll do one task. I'm gonna do one task and I'm gonna go do it live. It's kind of hard to be commentating too at the same time while trying to work.
Yeah, because there's there's an extra step.
Oh, you forgot my milkshake. Let's go. Yo, James. Shake that baby. Hey, yo, what's going on? Yo, whoa. I got 4 people on live. Wait, I gotta take a picture of this. This is legendary, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 2 of the people. Wait, I gotta flex. If I want to take a picture, I gotta flex. Let's go. This is legendary. Pulled up live. Yes, James, I'm doing a live and I'm gonna do a lock-in live where I'm just gonna go and lock in for the night. Guys, this is a lot of pressure. 4 people watching me live right now. Make sure you don't what's the word I'm looking for? Don't get me raided. There's a term for that. You don't get me swatted, not swatted, but I don't know. Yo, I got a like too. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I feel like I actually have to do the work. Yeah, tell people to reach. Pulled up live. Yo, these are my boys. I love you guys. I feel like I should have this a bit more thought out. That's crazy. This is okay. Let me open up the vibes here for you, gentlemen. Running out of candle, but this is a special moment. Special moment calls for special candle. Yo, we got 5 people on the live now. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Well, we can't waste this. We can't waste this. Damn. One thing I realized, if you're on stream, you basically have to be performative. Yo, Janice. What's up, Janice? How are you? I don't think Janice is a subscriber because she doesn't have a little crown on her name. James and John does. Who's this? Jakil Ketchup. Yo, what up, Ketchup? Kaido, leave it. Oh, damn. Okay, they even got... This is sick. This is sick. Okay, what do you guys want? Bless. I just got a new subscriber. My goal, ladies and gentlemen, is to get 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Right now, we are, I believe, 67. Wait, no. If Janice just subscribed, then we're at 68. Oh, who's this? Nice fruit, Lazaro. Damn. Jaden. Oh, Jaden. Yo, James got his entire family on here. Let's go. We got Jaden. We got Janice. Oh, okay, this is James' cousin. Let's go, James' cousin. Pleasure to meet you, my friend. Okay. Damn. I've been yapping for 10 minutes now. Now we actually gotta do some work. How's kind of nervous, guys. What's going on? This never happens unless I'm talking to a girl. But okay. Mula sa Pilipinas. Kumusta? Let's go. Okay. One of my tasks for today is I need to write a message to dentist, and ipakita ko ang iyong itlog. Sige. Masyadong malaking itlog ko. Hey, yo, I shouldn't be saying that on stream. I'm live. I'm stressed. I'm being trolled on my first live. What's going on here? Okay, David. Compose. Okay. No, what I was saying is one of my tasks that I need to do tonight is to create a letter to dentist and offer them a free video, because what I'm trying to do, talking to himself by the way, yo, I'm getting roasted. Oh my god, grown man, by the way, 28 to be exact. Oh. But let me show you guys my screen. Actually, I think that might be dangerous. I should probably close off some stuff before I do this. Oh, yeah. Gotta close all these things up. Yep. Close. Can't get caught lacking. Oh, wait, I gotta take a new picture. We got 6 people here. We got 6 people on the live. And oh, this is not good. I hope you guys are all having a great evening. I hope you guys are all locked in, because this is what the live is going to be like. Every night, I'm just going to go live. And what I was saying before is, if you have other people watching over you, it's almost like an extra pressure of actually putting in the work that you need to, right? Because now you don't want to get caught lacking in 4K. But in my case, it might be 1080p. Now, which one is better? Should I have my mic over here, guys? What do you guys think? Should it be over here? Do I look like a real streamer right now? Oh, no, we need to change up. We need to change up the vibes here. We need to make the room a bit more funky. Not funky, but we got to add some aura to it. There you go. Oh, no, that's too pink. It's too pink. Maybe I should turn off do the vibe colors. Yes. This is like Tokyo. Oh, you know what I need now? I need like a fireplace. In the background. Let me. Oh, godness. Oh, snap. Yeah. Forgot the camera follows me. Oh, I'm live to the world. Oh, this is actually going to be great, guys. Listen to this, because now if I upload this video on YouTube right after this is basically free long form content. So I just got to make sure that I don't say some crazy shit so that I don't get banned or canceled before anything even happens. So just got to keep that in mind. Get some motors, bro. Clip it, chat. Yo, what's motors? Like a... Why is it too blue, man? I feel like I'm drowning. Motors, yes. Yes, you're right. Oh, it's changing colors on its own. I don't like that. We'll keep it like this. But why is it like that? Modders. Who wants to be my mod? I'll pay 20 cents per hour and a mentorship side by side. What do you think? Is this too blue, or should we go somewhere like this? You're right. I'm actually talking to a screen. Now Janice got to my head. It's actually crazy. I'm actually talking to a screen right now. Talking to pixels. No, I'm kidding, guys. You guys are not pixels. You guys are goated. Okay. We got it up at 67%. So that should be the vibe. I'm AI. All right, Jaden. I don't I don't doubt that. But okay. So the main objective for tonight is to curate a message to dentists, offering them a free video. Now, it's not just any free video. It has to be a video that I can utilize to market my inbound dental business. So how should I do this? I got to curate a message where I basically tell them, because if I'm doing something for free for them, it needs to be able to alley-oop my business. So maybe perhaps I'll do some sort of interview. I'll do an interview with these business owners, with these dentists, and ask them how they were able to build their clinic to what it is right now. So basically talk about their upcoming success, talk about how they marketed their dental clinic to get to where it is right now. Right? Oh, we got Jeff 19. What's up, Jeff? Or is it Jiff? Pleasure to have you here, my friend. Damn, 8 views. I'm actually geeking right now. We got 8 people. Yo, Lester, let's go. These are my best friends. Yo, this is legendary. I got to take a picture again. I feel like a proud Tito, you know? Yo, maybe I should play video games and talk about business at the same time. But anyway, no, what I was saying is I need to be able to create these interview videos for dentists. And if I'm going to be doing it for free, I need to do it in a way where I can leverage Inbound Dental. And so Inbound Dental, the business is all about helping dental clinics acquire new patients until they reach full capacity, because a lot of dentists, they are suffering from not having enough clients. And so if I can provide a free video for dentists about them talking about the type of marketing that they've done to get to the point where they are right now, I feel like that would be a really good video. I feel like that's the type of video that other dental clinic owners would want to see. And also, that's the type of content that I could be putting out. Okay, we got a really good question here from John. But yes, Lester, we got to go to Atlanta, bro. We got to go to Atlanta. We got to go and vlog. Like I was telling you, maybe we'll go live. Oh, that'd be kind of sick. Imagine going live while you guys are doing your job. Imagine having a... Bye, Janice. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, imagine you guys going live while you guys are on a project, while you guys are on site. I feel like that'd be so sick. It's like live selling. Have you guys heard of that? Live selling, where it's called like Whatnot. I forgot what it was. I think something along that line, but people are basically live selling. Guys, buy this big pen, buy this candle, blah, 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 blah. But imagine if you going live showcasing your process. That's kind of sick too, right? You don't have to overcomplicate trying to create content. You just show it right away. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. You're just basically showing the world what it is that you're doing. But let me get into... Yes, bro, 100%. Live selling is the next thing. I'm telling you that right now. But let me see what John said. Okay, yeah, how are you going to do it? I'm in the same boat, bro. One of the top flooring companies here in Ottawa. I just spam my post by liking it. What do I say? That's a green light. That's a really good question. I feel like if you want to be able to get their attention, you need to say something that is very intentional. So rather than just asking them to do some work, this is the common mistake that a lot of people make when they're first starting out, is that they're just asking, they're asking. But you got to understand that even you guys probably have gotten this before, where video editors will just hit up your line and ask, hey, can I edit for you? Can I edit for you? Can I edit for you? But you got to understand that these business owners are also getting that from everybody, right? There are a lot of marketing agencies out there that are pitching them constantly, asking them, hey, can I do a video for you? Can I do this? Blah, 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 blah. If you want to become impressive, do the work first. Literally. The way I would do it, John, is I would put together a video for them already, or put together a presentation slide specifically for them, right? Add their logo. For example, if the business is called Flooring Ottawa, you can reach out to them and say, hey, Flooring Ottawa, I've come across your content. I've had a lot of experience in the flooring industry, and I have a marketing agency and I really want to work with you. So I put this thing together for you. And then basically you can just talk about, in your presentation, show them what you can do for them. You can be like, hey, this is like, for example, if you have an idea of how you want their videos to look, you can download some of their old content and repurpose it, right? Repurpose it, re-edit it in a way that you think would benefit them better. Because a lot of these companies, especially in the blue collar, all they do is just post shit. They'll just post a random video, they'll just post photos. And so if you have those assets, extract those, create a sick edit and be like, hey, Flooring Ottawa, I feel like your videos would do so much better if they were created like this, if they were edited like this, right? And then now they're going to be like, oh shit, John did all this work without even telling me. Now you've got their attention. Now they're going to be actually willing to do something for you or with you. And that's just the human psychology, is that when you do something for other people, they just automatically feel like they need to give back in some sort of way, right? Whether that's just, I don't know, a collaboration, or eventually hooking you up with some other people. And that's a beautiful thing, because even if, let's say, this flooring company doesn't work out, they're going to fucking love you. They're going to want to work with you at some sort of capacity, right? If they can't afford your services, just be like, hey, listen, it was a pleasure, doing this for you. I know you're not ready right now to, take on content, but do you know anybody that could benefit this type of service, right? And they're going to be more than happy to refer you to someone else, even if you didn't do any work for them initially, right? But because you did something for them, and you've already showcased your skill set, your ability to do something, they're going to be more than happy to just do an intro, right? You don't even have to tell them, hey, do you know anybody that needs my services? Just ask for an introduction. Just like, hey, is there anybody else in the flooring industry that you can connect me with? Because I would really love to be a part of this niche of some sort, right? So just understand that everyone is trying to get everyone else's attention. Everybody's fighting for someone's attention. And so if you want to show up in a way that is impressive, do the work first. Don't ask. Give. I know it's extra work, but as long as they see their logo, especially if you use their asset and you repurpose some of their content, they're going to be very impressed. They're going to feel like, wow, John really went out of his way to just do this for me. And so I think that's how I would do it, right? That's how I would do it if I was in your shoe. Now, I'm trying to take the similar approach with dentist. So yeah, I gotta curate this message for them, and probably put together a what's the word I'm looking for? A presentation slide on why it would benefit them to do this interview with me, right? So yeah, now I just gotta curate that. And then what's gonna be cool too is it's gonna serve to a purpose. I'm just gonna be able to get assets of me being in a different
dental clinic, and I can just use that for content, right? Because people are going to connect with dental clinic owners are going to connect with me better if they see me in an environment of a dental clinic rather than just having a blue backdrop. Of course, John, I'm proud of you, man. Every time I call you, you're always locked in. I hope I see you in these sessions at night, lock in with me. I've seen some videos like this actually where people go live and they just say study with me. And so that kind of inspired me to want to do this. A advice chat. A advice. W John. Clients edits right now. This is so sick, bro. W James. Yeah, man. How do you make a W? I don't want to actually make a gang sign, but W. Oh, W advice. Yes, James. I'm excited for us to see each other tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog it. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, I just gotta fly Lesser out here. Yo. It might be better for us to go to him because Lesser got kids. Can you do the Swagapino face before the next price of advice? Okay. Okay, this is the Swagapino face. You guys ready? Yo. Actually, yeah. It might be this. What, Kaido? I'm going live. Don't embarrass yourself. You're live right now. There's 5 people on here. Okay? Guys, this guy ate a whole sinigang like a couple days ago. This guy, actually, he was able to get into the pot. Guapipino. Yes. This is actually, you guys know this? If you're Filipino, you have to know this. James, I hope you know this. This is like boogie points. Boogie. Okay, we're getting off We're getting off topic now. This is actually crazy. I've been live for almost 30 minutes. This is dangerous. Now I can see why a lot of people can go live for 8 hours. But now I gotta think about, maybe before I type it, I should write it down. Maybe before I type it, I can write things down. I've been wanting to do live edits, bro. What's live edits? Just need a video card or something. What's a live edit? One of my goal is to probably hire a video editor and just clip for me when I go live. I've been wanting to do live edits. I actually don't know what that means. Like going live while doing. Oh, yes, bro. That would be so sick. I'm telling you, man. I have a friend. Who has like a jewelry shop, and he just goes live on TikTok all the time. And people gift him and stuff. It's pretty dope. Just seeing people work in real life, it's pretty dope, man. Because especially in our industry, it's very lonely. It's very lonely. Not everybody can relate to what we do. Share your screen while showing yourself. I think, David, you need it too. I think I have a really good video card. Let me see if I can share my screen. Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous. Let me see. Okay. Can you guys see my screen right now? Give me a yes in the chat, and you can invite someone to your video and talk. Okay, you guys can see my screen. Yes, I need that. Oh, teach me. Okay, let me show you guys. Oh, Can you guys still see my screen? This is dangerous because I can't see this now. Okay. So earlier today, I actually made a business proposal. And so I don't know if I should be showing this to you guys, but this is my first live. So basically what I did was I filmed myself doing a business proposal, and instead of giving him a call, he's very busy. So I just created like a 9-minute video proposal, but before that I just created a slide. I'll show you guys. Can you guys even hear what I'm saying? Are you guys able to hear it? Or maybe. So, main objective, grow Alfonso's personal brand on all social media platforms. Were you guys able to see that? It's kind of dangerous. When we bring, this is the problem with me. I share too much too quickly. I trust things, but I don't know. But this is fine. Hi, yeah, bro. Okay. See, this is what we need. Okay, yes. Guys, I'm not this sounds embarrassing, but honestly, I actually like using CapCut to edit because it's so much easier. There's so many effects that you can use already. Let me show you guys one of the edits that I created the other day. Let me see. Let me show you guys real quick. Maybe perhaps it's this. Let me show you guys. Can you guys see this? Capture card I meant. Okay, not video card. Okay. Let me show you CapCut's capability. Like this would have taken me a while. I'll show you the first half. This would have taken me a long time if I had to do this on Adobe Premiere.
Expand is here and it's coming to you. We're about to make history. For the very first time in our nation's capital, Ottawa, Expand, our Expand investment.
I'm kind of embarrassed showing this to you guys because you guys are really good editors. And so I feel like I'm being judged with my work. But listen, I'm just trying to show you guys that CapCut is actually doable. You can actually use CapCut. You don't need the craziest software to do some work. Because it wouldn't have been a great use of my time trying to learn on how to create these special effects on Adobe Premiere if it's already pre-built in CapCut. I learned this from James, actually. It's called the J-Cut. So this guy started talking.
People are super friendly. Tons of that.
Yeah, that was the J-Cut right here. Big shout out to James. He showed me that. But yeah. Yeah, but yo, listen, Lester, I think you should actually do that. I would actually watch you. Sounds weird, but yes, I would actually watch your live edits. And I feel like it would make things a little bit more entertaining. It would make things a bit more fun. Because now you have people that you can talk to while you're working. You're not just going crazy. One thing I need to make sure is that, oh yeah, just search it up. If you need it, I'm not sure if David used an Elgato to share his screen. Elgato, bro, shout out to James for J-Cut is, yeah, man, people will actually see when you did. Facts. Exactly. There's nothing worse than having a client that will tell you that, oh, this shouldn't be too difficult to edit. Excuse me. Where did you get that information from? People sometimes have the audacity to just say shit to say shit. People think you just slap a video and boom, it's done. Exactly. There's nothing worse than when I hear a client saying, oh, this shouldn't take you that long. It's a simple edit. But then they expect the whole world. What do you mean? It doesn't make sense. They try to downplay what it is that you're doing so that way they can demand more from you, which is so unfair. Which is so unfair. And this is why I'll tell you guys another lesson when it comes to these marketing business into a media business. For me, I know some businesses want it done, but I don't itemize my shit. When I send a quote, when I send an invoice, I don't itemize it. Why? Because when I itemize things, it gives them the opportunity, it opens up the opportunity for them to negotiate, right? If I tell them it's going to take 8 hours to shoot the video, they're going to be like, no, actually, it's only going to maybe take 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, if that. Or, so it's like, bro, no, I never itemize my things. That's one of the main reasons why I want to do live edit. Yeah, no, 100%. It's just like they don't understand the art form. They don't understand that it takes years for you to develop the skill set. And the worst part about this, chat, clip this. This is what I hate about some of these clients. They're so ungrateful and they want to punish you for being good at what you do. Let me explain. So if you're trying to put together a video, right? And then you complete it in a day, they're going to be like, oh, this video was probably easy to do because it only took you a day to complete it. Motherfucker, the only reason why I was able to complete that video in one day is because I spent the last 5-6 years of my life curating this skill set so that I can do it in a timely manner, right? What do you want me to do? You want me to do it in 10 days to show you that I spent a lot of time on it? If it's going to take me 10 days to edit one video, it's either two things. I'm really bad at what I do, or what you're asking for is out of this world. But that's just me yapping now. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just sharing you guys some of my experiences. And that's why big salute to you guys for being in this industry, because this industry is cutthroat. It's not for everybody. You got to be built different if you want to be able to become successful in this industry, just because first and foremost, there's a lot of competition. There's also a lot of low paying clients. And so you spend years trying to prove yourself. But I know John, Lester, and James, I know you guys are really good at what you do. You guys can definitely like double your prices easily. I was having this conversation with Lester. I was telling Lester, man, with the amount of improvement you've made in the last year, your prices should be like triple than what you're charging right now, right? And I always tell these to these guys is that even if you doubled your prices and you lost half of your client, you're still making the same amount with half the work, right? So it's cutthroat. Like I said, it's cutthroat. People will be unhappy, especially the low paying clients. But the best part about this business though is that you have a lot of freedom, and so, but that freedom can also mess you up, because if you don't know how to use that freedom, if you don't know how to use that in the right way, then you can get yourself in a lot of trouble, because now you might find yourself just procrastinating, doing things that are not productive with your time. But yeah. So right here, man, been yapping for almost an hour and I haven't even done a single work, but this is freaking fun. Now I see why people love streaming. I just got to make sure that I don't say anything out of pocket, because if you've hung out with me in real life, you know how crazy I can get sometimes. Feels weird. The camera's right here, but I'm looking at the screen, so it looks like I'm just looking at the side, but this is my preferred side, so don't have a problem with that. Let me ask you guys something. How much money do you guys want to make this month? Someone throw in a number. How much money do you guys want to make this month with your business? Well, I'm trying to make, it's already the 10th. So in 20 days, I'm trying to make $1. I'm trying to make $1 in the next 20 days with this new business venture, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't closed a client yet. I'm still trying to fine-tune everything, polish everything with my business, and I'm going the route niching down, and it's already the 10th. I'd be happy if I make $1,500. Oh yeah, easily, 100%. 1K kilometer, good. What's 1K kilometers? 1K? 1 kilo in gold? But no, come on, guys. Come on. Please don't say these things to me right now. $1,500 and $1,000. Come on now. You guys are more than capable of that. Easy. You guys just gotta come up with a crazy offer and sell the shit out of it. Or you don't even have to come up with a crazy offer to make. Guys, come on now. Let's bump it up a little bit more. John, say 4,500. Lester, come on, 1,300. There's so many opportunities. You guys need to start. Yo, Lester, can I do something? I'm gonna do something right now. I'm gonna do this. This is what I do for Inbound Dental, but I'm gonna do something for you here. Okay. Yes, John, I love that, bro. Bring that money forward. Let's go. The concept of bringing the money forward. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Share this screen. Look where I'm at right now. You guys see that? I'm on Lester's page. We're going to have a look at Lester's page and see the pockets of opportunities for him here. All right, work. Boom, I love this. But let me tell you something, Lester. How many stories do you have here? Highlights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Not good. Let me tell you why. Well, first and foremost, it's great that you have this highlight. But when I click on this and it says 195 weeks ago, bruh, that's like 4 years ago. That's almost like 4 years ago. And so when I first see that, it makes me feel like you're not as active as you are. So we need to constantly update this. See, I see this pretty often, but as a consumer, I want to see if you guys are actually seeing this. I'm seeing this. Yeah, so this is I love this, but sometimes it's too overwhelming. There's too much words. I don't know about you guys, but for me as a consumer, I don't read everything. I just focus on the one thing. This is nice. Nice. So Lester, you know what you need here? You're going to need another highlight of people's review, right? Take screenshots of your clients being happy. When they say, good shit, I love this video, I love how it turned out. Boom. Create a highlight of, man, just create your own Google reviews within your Instagram page. Literally just write like client feedback, client reviews, something like that so people can see. This is beautiful. I love this a lot. People seeing you in action. This is amazing. Here's something I'll tell you is that the business owner is always more interesting than the business itself. So when I see things like this, it's super dope because then I can almost it gives me a sense of like a feeling of what I can expect from you, right? So like, I like this. Behind the scene stuff is so dope, man. I'm telling you, whenever I see behind the scene, it's very impressive. This is really sick. Nice. I like that. Yes. This is great. This is amazing. These are great. Now, you want to make sure you write something about this though. You want to have some sort of call to action, right? Say something along the line of, because at the end of the day, you're a business. Unless this is your personal brand. I know you have your businesses here. Do you have call to actions in your business and stuff? No, you don't. You should have call to action. Right here, you should also have student testimonials. All these students, man, while you're taking photos of them, ask them, what was your experience like? Boom, right? Or like show them, oh no, this is the basketball team. Sorry. Oh my goodness. This one is yours. You have good. But you gotta have testimonials here. What's happening here? Let me read the chat real quick. Yes. But yeah, I guess let's focus on your personal brand here, because first and foremost, I love that you finally got the blue check mark. I was trying to tell you that for a while, but I kept forgetting, but I'm glad that you did that. So right here, you got your website, you got your capture your senior. Nice. Okay, good. I like this. So your senior dramatic, you're told, moving portraits, indicating intention, factor, document energy and motion of your senior, creating legacy. Okay, I love that. This is sick. This is a sick website. Bro, your color grading is actually... Damn! Come on now. This is tough. I don't know. I can't believe I just said that. I feel like a Gen Z, but this is actually tough. Woof! Oh, you should... bro, I hope you have some sort of testimonial from this guy. I really hope you do. This is really dope. Yeah, you should... I like the work. Maybe, client testimonials. Add call to action, right? Because if they see this video, this is sick, but boom. What do you want people to do after they see your video, right? That's something that you want to be able to... Oh yeah, I remember this video. This video is sick. See, I remember this. This is so sick. You need to do more of this. Like, this is so sick. Like, oh, bro, I'm lost for words. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Imagine if your behind the scene was something like this. Like, everything about this is impressive, right? I know this is the FX3. You got the rig. You got everything. It looks so like crazy. Look at this. I even commented. I swear, if I got a video like this, I go straight to D1. Yo, I'm going to like my own comment. That's actually funny. I'm going to like my own comment. But so what your page excuse me. What your page tells me is that your focus is a lot on sports. That's your main focus. But I know you want to do... I know you love doing the sports stuff. But I know you also want to move into with higher ticket clients and whatnot. Like, this is sick. And this is dope. Yeah. This is sick. Yeah, the thing about social media is first impression, right? Like, when I come across your content, when I scroll for the first few pages, I see a lot of sports, so people create assumptions, and so when they come across your content, they'll just they'll create a quick assumption that you do a lot of sports, specifically basketball. And we do some track here, which is nice. You got some variants here, but you do see it here too: sports, fitness, and lifestyle. Cinematics, sports, visual by your camera guy. I feel like, yeah, you should. This is sick. I like this. By your camera guy, I like when you say by your camera guy because it's a little playful. It shows a little bit of your personality. You're a really nice guy. You're easy to get along with, so I really like that. But I feel like somewhere along here, you should be able to kind of show what problem you're solving. But yeah, outline what problem you're solving on, and also like why they would need a highlight other than just having like a sick ass video, right? We've had a conversation before. Is more of like, if that highlight video is going to help them go to a D1 school, get drafted or whatever, send to coaches or scouts, then it creates more value for them. But yeah, I'm screen recording right now. Oh, no way. At the end of the, yes, definitely. Hey, bro, you're making my heart melt. I'm screen recording. Okay, yo, let me do John's. Let me look at John's. All right, we're gonna look at John's. Gonna look at John's. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick. All right, hopefully John is still here. Let's go. We got the Sweeter Mons, John O'Hario. I like this. Okay, award-winning filmmaker, Bell TV. I like this. Really builds credibility right off the bat. Ottawa, worldwide media agency. Okay, so this is amazing. See, look, we got these. Hopefully, these are your testimonials. Exactly. See, yes, like this. This is sick. You know what I love about this? You know what I really love about this is that the art of being big on social media is not when you talk about yourself, is when other people talk about you. And so, for example, this client posted this photo of me and John, and so it bridges credibility right off the bat, because this is not just John talking about how great he is. This is the client talking about how great John is, right? And so that's why a lot of the times, if you go on social media, a lot of the news outlet, a lot of these news meme pages, whenever they report on specific people, that's why those, for example, those streamers, those athletes, those celebrities become so popular. It's not because they're talking about themselves, it's because other people are talking about them. And so this is beautiful. I like this. Good, good, good. So cool humans. Dope. Lanlo, man. Unfortunately, Lanlo is gone. Damn, John. This was the very first time we reconnected back at the old studio. 74 weeks ago. Wow. I remember this project. This is sick. Damn. This is amazing. This is amazing. Damn. Okay, I like this. You see, the reason why I like these is because, look, they're not like 4K. They're not highly produced, but it shows a lot of you. It shows a lot of what you're up to. It shows that you're active. It shows like that you're actually doing the things that you say you're doing. Sick. Beautiful. Who's that handsome devil? I think that's me. But yes, see, all these things are great. You got your events. Now, the only thing that I would say here is that it can be a little bit confusing, just because hopefully you have highlights on here. Okay, nice. You have highlights here. Beautiful. Do you have highlights on your productions? Not yet. Okay, so you haven't posted anything on here just yet. I like this a lot. This is really,
As you may have known, I have been
shows a lot of personality and
covering events
talk
for the
about
past
yourself
year
here.
now. One of my favorite seasons is
This sick environmental, adds a lot of personality.
Entrepreneurship
Ooh, look
is
at these
a full-time
two.
job, and
I
so
remember
they
watching
can't
them.
ever avoid
Will they count?
burnouts, right? So burnouts are real.
it's hard.
It's hard.
This is really sick because it shows your human side, right? So it shows that you're always out there. So damn. Okay, like this is sick. I remember when I saw this. It's impressive. Now I guess it depends on what you want to achieve here. Let me ask you something, John. Like, what would you want to? What do you want? What do you want people to say or to think when they come across your social media page? Am I actually still on the right side, bottom right? That would be sick. I like this. Award-winning filmmaker. Yeah, so like so you have film director. Okay. So you have your name, you have what you are, what you do. Award-winning filmmaker worldwide. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like there's too many things here. You've given yourself a lot of label because you're an entrepreneur, event coverage, you're a film director, you have a media agency, and then I guess this is your events. So I feel like first impression, if let's say I didn't know you, I would be a little confused. I'm going to be like, okay, so is John an entrepreneur that is a film director, but he's a film director, but he does event coverage, but then he runs a media agency, right? So it's almost like there's too many things to pick from. Like, it's hard for me to identify what it is that you're trying to portray yourself as, right? I know you're all those things, but you know, maybe saying that you're an entrepreneur who has a media agency that does event coverage, who was a film director, I don't know. It's hard. It's a little messy. I feel like this can be a bit more organized. And so, yeah, I feel like this would need to get worked on a little bit, right? In my opinion, because it's nice that you're an award-winning filmmaker with Bell, but why does it matter if you're an entrepreneur? Or like, why is being a filmmaker relevant if you do event coverage? Because you're not doing any film making when you're doing event coverage, unless that's your style. Or like film director. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like there's just a little bit too many labels. Yes, exactly. You just want to identify as one thing, bro. That might get me canceled. But just identify as one thing. You want people to be able to explain to other people exactly what it is that you do, because you know, if I were to introduce you to somebody, I'm going to be like, yeah, John, he has his own media agency, right? I wouldn't really say that he's a film director. He's also an award-winning filmmaker, an entrepreneur, event coverage, all those things. So just pick one, identify as one thing. and stick to it and be it, and all your content should point towards what it is that your bio says, right? Because if your bio is going to say something along the line of like event coverage, then a lot of your content should be you doing event coverage, right? Like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is John O'Hario covering
This is like
for
event
Wealth
coverage.
Genius.
You know, like if you just had John O'Hario event coverage and then all your content was
Ladies and
something like
gentlemen,
this.
welcome. This is John O'Hario covering for Wealth Genius for this Christmas event. And so we are completely sold out.
You know, if you had that, and then if you had like this, you know, like this shows that you are doing event stuff, right? It's consistent. You want to have consistency, because if you're gonna say a lot of things, then it's a bit more difficult. See, so yeah, but
All right, everyone.
or this.
So just forget about the camera.
Not that one, but yeah, I think this is an event. I know you did an event, race event. Like if you were to just post these type of content and you had event coverage on your bio, it's consistent, it's predictable. Now I understand why now I understand why you're posting that content, right? So like this.
We'll see, right?
See if we're gonna fit.
Yeah. So that's one thing I would say is like identify as one thing and stick to it. All your content should align with what it is that your bio says about you. So what you say about your bio. Of course, Lester, man. Of course. I feel like I went off track today. It's my first ever live. It's my first ever stream. And I know we're supposed to be locking in, but I ended up just yapping here and kind of just doing these reviews. But I know Kaido. Data talks too much. I know. It's okay. We were reviewing Tito John's Instagram account. John's Instagram account is not only a lead magnet, but it's also a chick magnet. Let's go. All right, Lester, brother, I love you, man. It was nice having you here, man. It's always such a treat to see your name pop up on all my social media stuff. So I always appreciate the support. We'll definitely have you on live. Maybe hopefully we can do some live together. We can like joint live. That would be sick. That would be very, very sick. Right, Kaido? Say bye to Tito Lester. He's your Tito. Oh. Kaido's got a lot of Titos, you know? All love, bro. I know, Lester, you need to go on live. Yeah, Lester, please go live when you do those edits, because I want to see how you edit, you know? Maybe play some jazz music in the background. Okay, Tito Lester said bye-bye. What? What's going on? You want to eat? Okay, I gotta make sure I feed this dog. Otherwise, he's gonna keep on bothering me. But the crazy thing about my setup right now, ladies and gentlemen, is that you will be able to follow. Ooh, is that a pump? No pump. I haven't been to the gym in a minute. But yeah, anyway, this Osmo Pocket will actually follow me. So I'm gonna play my guitar. Yes, bro, do it. John, I actually still have your guitar at my house and I haven't played it since. So I think it needs to go back to your home. I'm not doing it justice. Okay, I'll give you a little bit more food. There you go. Give you a little bit of water. Did this do it on live, man? People are way too talented. I'm not that talented. I'm very jealous that you can play the guitar. I wish I had that talent. I'm not gifted. I'm not musically gifted. I mean, I don't even listen to music when I'm in the car, even for 3 hours. I'd rather listen to my thoughts and look at nothing, or just listen to a podcast and go to yo, 8 views. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I'm actually hyped. Guys, pleasure to have you guys here. You know, hopefully these are not bots. I'm kidding. Imagine botting my first live stream. This is actually pretty cool. Am I still sharing my screen? Yeah, I am sharing my screen. I'm still sharing John's Instagram account. I'm dead. Okay, let's stop sharing that before I accidentally leak something that we don't want to see, you know? But we gotta do some work. What if do you guys want to see how I you know what? Let me talk to you guys. Let me tell you guys. Should I show you my business? Let me show you guys my business page. Check this guy's hard drive. Let me show you my business page right now. Let me see if I can switch the account, or actually, let me just do this. This is going to be safer. I'm going to let me share Windows entire screen. No, Chrome tab. Window. Okay. Share. Okay. All right. The hidden folders tab. The hidden folders. That's the that's the folders from hell, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want to see that. It's hidden for a reason. Okay. So damn, I have these many messages. Okay. I'm leaking my messages. Oh no. Oh, I'm leaking the messages. It's not good. It's not good, man. Okay. Behave, David, behave. You're talking about your business here. Okay. So Inbound Dental. Inbound Dental is a marketing consultant business. So what do I do? What is Inbound Dental? Well, it's in the name, Inbound Dental. Inbound leads. I am trying to solve patient acquisition problems. So if you are a dental clinic and you are struggling to get new patients to your clinic, then you talk to me, and I'm going to be able to get you new patients through social media marketing. Yes. And so what is my strategy right now? What is my client acquisition strategy? So my client acquisition strategy right now is to be a hub for dental clinic owners. And so the strategy here is give information and sell the implementation. So what do I mean by that? So I'm just giving basically free game. So for example, I'm reviewing other dental clinics' Instagram pages, giving them critiques, right? reacting to some content, explaining why they're good, why they're not great. So basically just giving feedback. And also, I'm also trying to promote for dental clinics to get their social media audited. So for example, if you want your social media to be audited as a dental clinic to know whether you're doing the right thing, because a lot of the times all these dental clinic owners, they're just spending thousands of dollars a month, right? They're spending thousands of dollars a month on a marketing agency, and they don't even know what the hell they're doing. So they're just wasting a lot of time and money. And the crucial part about new dental clinics is that it's a 7-figure investment. In order for you to open up a dental clinic, it's going to be a 7-figure investment. And on top of that, your overhead is probably close to 6 figures, if not over 6 figures. Why? Because your payroll, rent, equipment, insurance, all these things that you have to cover, they get very, very expensive. So you cannot afford to have empty chairs in your clinic. Kaido, what are you doing, man? You can't afford to have empty chairs in your clinic when you have such a high overhead, and also when you've just invested over 7 figures, because you got to pay off those loans, baby. Now, let me see, am I yapping too much? I feel like I was just reading off of a teleprompter there or something, but anyway. So what I'm trying to do here also is trying to promote people to get their social media audited by me, and it's a low ticket. Then let's look at my link tree. So get your content reviewed. So here, if you want your content to get reviewed, you do this. You pay a small fee of $74.99. Now, let me talk to you about my funnel. I'm exposing myself here, but it's okay. This is my business page. This is my business channel on YouTube. So my funnel here is it's relatively it's relatively cheap for them to get their content reviewed, but so there's not going to be a lot of friction, because for a dentist, what's $75? It's nothing. Whatever. Spend $75, whatever. With that, they get an ebook. Then that gives me the opportunity to review their dental clinics pages, give them feedback, give them critique, give them tips and tricks on how to develop it better so that they can get new patients. But obviously, it's not going to be super, super duper in depth to a point where they're going to be able to, re-strategize their entire marketing strategy. Maybe they can, but just enough information where they're going to see a lot of value into my service. And so within this, they get an ebook. The ebook basically shows them on how to utilize social media. Oh, sorry, Kaido. Sit. Good. The social media content basically allows them, what was I saying? The ebook basically shows them on how to utilize social media, on how to use social media and why social media is important. Basically, the 8 secrets to patient acquisition done in an ebook, and then there's a gift for them. And so basically, when they finish reading the ebook, they can now claim a 30-minute call with me, and we can come up with some strategy. And so all of this is just basically just providing as much value as I can for the dental clinic owners. And this basically just creates more of a trust with me and them. And then that way they can get the entire full service of consulting. And now they can work with me on a monthly basis, or just like a one big project of me revamping their entire marketing on social media. So yeah, I feel like I just said a lot, but what I'm trying to do here is basically just create a hub where they can go on and learn a lot, and also feel confident that I know what it is that I'm talking about. And when you build that trust, you're able to bridge the gap of them wanting to buy and invest into your company. But anyway, what do I have in here? Okay, I talk about this, but yeah. One of my strategies right now at the beginning of this live, I don't even know if there's any more people. There's still people here, but the strategy now is I want to do more content with dental clinics, because when I have content like this where I'm inside of a dental office, it builds a lot more credibility, right? And so if I can, oh, there we go, John's always in all of them. Right? So if I can just create some content with more dental clinics, not necessarily do a case study for them. I guess I could. That's going to take a lot longer, but I feel like I can find an easier route where I can build a lot of assets without having to do a crazy case study. And that's why I want to do an interview video for them, offer them a free interview video, and talk about how they were able to grow their dental clinic practice and what kind of marketing they had to do to achieve it. And so they basically, that would alley-oop me to be able to talk about my services. You dig? I feel like I'm talking, I'm explaining all while thinking, so I'm not doing a great job at that. But I actually haven't posted in a while. I posted 5 days ago. Oh my god, that is not good. Posted 5 days ago, and this is, I talked about Google Business Profile. Yes, Google Business Profile. If you have a local business, Google Business Profile is going to be your best friend. Do not sleep on that. You need to make sure that you have your reviews, you have photos. Listen, a lot of the times people are, how do I do this? Okay, still here. Hey, yo, let's go, John. John's still here. But what I was saying is, a lot of the times people are creating content and posting it on their social media to update the world, but they don't realize that they need to do the same thing with their Google business page, right? And the crazy thing is, people that will come across your Google business page are actually actively shopping, right? They're actively shopping because Google has pushed your business to them. And so you need to make sure that you're giving it a lot of love. If you get a lot of reviews, make sure you're replying to those reviews, because it's, what's crazy is Google actually also pushes those things. You're incentivized. This is crazy. I've been talking for an hour and 17 right now, but yeah, one of my biggest strengths when I had my own studio was that every single person that walked into that studio, they fucking wrote a review. They wrote a review, and I made sure that those reviews showed up on my Instagram page too, because that's how you sell. You got to be selling all the time, man. Like, that's the whole reason why we're on social media. Business owners, if you're on social media, your main purpose is to sell. Your main purpose isn't to entertain. Yeah, for sure, that's a part of it. But your main purpose while you're on social media is to sell. If you have a business, if you have something to sell, you should be utilizing social media to be selling. You're not there to become famous. You're not there to just be entertained. Sure, you can do that on your own time. But if you're really a business owner and you're trying to grow your business, utilize social media as a tool to get those attention, the right attention. So take advantage of it. You never know who's watching. And so, yeah, going back to the Google stuff, when people come across your Google page, is because they're actively shopping, high intent. And so they're probably picking between you and another business. And so if your photos are very active, if your photos are very recent, they're more likely to pick your business over another business who hasn't posted a photo in the last 4 years, right? I mean, one of the key things to selling is putting yourself as a client, putting yourself as the customer. For me, whenever, like, what type of behavior do you do when you're looking for something? So for me, for example, if I'm looking for a restaurant, obviously I look at their Google reviews, I look on the photos, and if I see that if I see that the most recent photo was posted like 2 years ago, I completely just void it. I'm just like, oh, this was 2 years ago. I want to see how it is like right now, right? So recency is very, very important. So you want to make sure that you're constantly updating your Google business page as well. Now, let me ask you guys this. right quick. What do you guys think about my background? Is it getting stale? So I have my logo, Inbound Dental, kind of using a green screen. I kind of want to, I don't have a studio space, but I also want to make my space look like it's a dental clinic. But facts, still here. Fire. Okay, you think it's good, John? Because what I was thinking, because look at this photo. Imagine if I got AI. 60, 70? Let me reply to it. 6, 7. Oh, I'm so old. I almost wrote 7, 6. You know what? I'm going to say that. 7, 6. Anyway, because what if I created my background to be something like this? Look like I'm in a dental clinic. What if I got AI to do it? Yeah, I think that'd be kind of sick if I got AI to do this. What AI tool would do this? ChatGPT? Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. John, I think I'm put floating face on face shares. I think this is your ChatGPT still. I think I'm logged into your ChatGPT. Okay. I need you to. Okay, one thing about AI is amazing. The only limitation that AI has is on how well you can actually create a prompt. So let's see if we can create a prompt. So good. Okay. Let's be formal. Hello, chat. I need your desperate help. I know you are well experienced in graphic design. Oops. Okay, I need to say man, I hate that. Let me try that again. I want to be able to write it in the very top. There we go. I need you to generate me an image of a dental clinic. No, I think, okay. I create content on social media and I use a green screen. As of right now, I only use a blue backdrop with my logo. I want to make it a bit more exciting by making the background look like oh my goodness, I'm in a dental clinic. Create me a background / backdrop. Is it, John, is it 9x16? Is it 9x16? I think it is. That is the size of 9x16. Right, it's 9x16. Okay, 9x16. Create me a background 16. Hello, chat. I need your desperate help. I know you're well experienced in graphic design. I need you to create. Okay. Make the environment blue. Make it fun. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm not even giving it like proper instructions. I'm not even giving it proper instructions. I'm cooked. I don't use AI that much. Ah. Can I give it an example? Fuck. I don't want to accidentally show you guys what photos I have on my computer. I don't know what it is that I can show or what can't show. I'm not gonna take that risk on my first live. Okay. Let's try to. Okay, don't even say it. Try. Make it ultra realistic. Make it ultra realistic. Add the appropriate equipment, appropriate dental equipment. What? How do you spell equipment? Oh. Let's see what it generates. Let's see what it generates. Oh, it's already purple. I don't know if that's a good sign. Now remember, this is what it currently looks like. That's what it currently looks like. I want to make it a bit nicer. Something like this. Kind of nice. But I want it to be mine. I want it to be original. Let's see. Oh, it's no longer purplish. What's the chat saying? Ooh. John, what do you think about that? That is kind of sick. What the fudge, man? What the heck, man? This is crazy. It's very good. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. Now, you know what? I want to see. Oh, okay, wait. I want to stop sharing my screen because I wanted to add my logo, but I want to make sure that I'm not sharing no crazy shit. 1 second. Okay, I want to just tell it to add my logo. Okay, where am I at here? Desktop. Sorry, guys. I know. I'm lame. I'm very, very lame. You know what? Okay, this is fine. Let me share my screen with you guys again. Let me share my screen again. Okay? Gosh. Share. Is it sharing? Oh. It's fine, actually, because this is only sharing my thing. Why was I even overthinking then? No point. It's overthinking for nothing. Do you guys see this now? So I just added my logo. I'm going to say, this is my current logo. Please implement it in the graphic. Ooh. I really hope they still use the same thing here. I really hope they still use the same thing, because sometimes what ChatGPT will do, it'll just curate a whole different photo, which is I do not like, because sometimes it spits out something amazing right off the bat. Damn, we got 8 people with us on live. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's any ladies on here, hello. I don't think there is, but welcome, welcome. We're creating a new background, because right now this is currently my background for my videos, for my dental business. We want to give it a fresh update. And so let's see what ChatGPT can create for us. Ooh-wee! Damn. Do you see that? Ladies and gentlemen, do you see that? That is sick. What? That is so sick. Huh. I also want to say, can I also say, can you put the Molar logo with the magnet on to the, what is this, monitor? Not even can you. We can't ask it for permission. I'm just gonna be assertive. I'm gonna say put. But this is good. I love this. I'm gonna download this right now too, man. I'm gonna be downloading that too right now. Maybe we can edit a video of mine. I wonder if I go on YouTube on my phone. I wonder if it'll say that I'm live. Yeah, it does say I'm live. That's crazy. I'm blue, da ba dee da 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 ba dee da blue. Oh, guys, we're at 70 subscribers. Post this on your story that you're live. Oh, kind of nervous though. Maybe after. But oh, jeez, guys, that flex though. Damn. Okay, this is very, very impressive. This is crazy. They got Inbound Dental on the computer. It puts this on your story that you're live. Yeah. Should. Got 70 subscribers though. We're trying to hit 100 by the end of the month. By the end of the month. End of the month. I'm hyped. Guys, do you understand? 70 subscribers is a lot of people. I don't even know 70 people. I don't even have 7 friends. So for people to subscribe to my channel, 70 people to subscribe to my channels, voila. I am a very happy man. Okay, do you think I just overdid it, John? I have Inbound Dental here. I also have Inbound Dental here. There's only one way to find out. I guess I can make my stuff. It's just weird because I feel like this is just floating. Make the logo look like a neon sign that is attached onto the wall. Because right now I feel like it's just floating. If we just create it into like a neon sign, I feel like that would be dope. Okay, while we wait for that, while we wait for ChatGPT to cook something up, we gotta do some pump. We gotta pump these muscles, baby. You can't just be sitting doing nothing. Oh, this is how I'm locked in. You are locking in with me. So, oh. Let's do 6, 5, 6. Oh. 6. This is the beautiful part about having free will. So you can do whatever it is that you want. Subject lost. Come on now, Osmo. Okay, I think that's 6. 6, 7. Okay, is it done? Jeez. Oh, no, do I like that? Oh, what do you think, John? What do you think, guys? Which one do you guys like better? 1, 2, 3. Which one? What if we made it into like a poster? I kind of like this. This one feels like it's just not overdone. This one's too blue. Damn. I like it. I like it, but the wall became way too blue. Okay. Okay. Make the wall a bit lighter. Remove the logo on the monitor screen and just put an X-ray of a mouth, right? So I feel like we can we're doing this, baby. We're doing this. We live. We live. We're alive. We're streaming. Streaming, screaming. Oh. I might probably end my live at 1 hour and 45 minutes. I think that would be a beautiful first session. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Let's just wait for this. And then it's going to be 12 o'clock. Jeez. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Do that for another hour and a half. And then, I mean, go live for 1 hour and 45 minutes. And go from there, baby. Is it still loading? Oh, shoot. Okay, we've reached our limit, which is perfect because they got it right. Yeah, we got options, man. We got options, baby. I'm gonna download these. Boom. Download. Also download this too. What's wrong? Kaido. My dog is going crazy too. But okay. I'm probably just gonna end it now. We've been live for 1 hour and 38 minutes. Our highest view count today was, I believe, 8 people. And we got a total of 6 likes. And we've hit 70 subscribers. Let me see it. Show you right here. 70 subscribers. I'm hyped. 30 more subscribers, and we'll be at 100. And my goal is to get 100 by the end of the month. And surprisingly, shorts, they're doing very well for me. Kaido, hey, I know you want to go out, but leave it alone. Yeah, the shorts are relatively doing well. And so I'm definitely going to post more of that. Let me see. All right. Uh-oh, Kaido. Okay, my dog is going a little crazy right now. What are you doing? Why'd you go crazy with my pants? Why'd you go crazy with my pants? Are you trying to step outside? Man, it snowed. Why did it have to snow? Why did it have to snow? We don't want it to snow. We don't want it to snow. All right. Thank you. Thank you all for showing up. I'm probably going to do this again tomorrow. Perhaps I'm going to do this every night. Like I said, I wasn't planning on going live for this long. I was just hyped to have my friends on here. But tomorrow, I'm going to have an agenda on what I need to do. I kind of just wanted to test this out, but I ended up doing it for a whole hour and 40 minutes. So happy for you to be here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. Then we are going to end. We're officially going to end our first stream. Let me film this actually. All right, we don't have any more viewers. Well, we still got 2 beautiful people, but we're officially ending our very first stream on YouTube. We went live for over an hour and 40 minutes, and we hit 70 subscribers. So I'm excited, and I will see you all another time. Peace. End.